It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, with the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on, it's review an episode Saturday. I knew how to do all the effects. I'd do that, but I don't. So there you go. My homemade effects. Saturday. Today we're going to do one I've talked about a lot. If you're a regular here, you know what I'm going to say, and you probably know the grade I'm going to give this one. Cousin Virgil. First, what we're going to do is I'm going to give the storyline, which most of you know, of course. I know. Some may not. And then I'll give you some trivia about it, and then we'll grade it. Okay? Here we go. The first of 4 episodes in which Ron Howard's father, appears. It was mentioned that Barney's cousin Virgil was from New Jersey. Michael J. Pollard, who plays Virgil, was actually born there. He made his career playing oddballs and ne'er-do-wells. He was actually an early hipster in Hollywood and palled around with many famous actors, musicians, and trendsetters. This is the second time one of Barney's relatives is seen. First was his mother in season 1 episode, The Manhunt. Andy and Barney wait for Virgil at the bus stop located in front of Franklin's Pharmacy. This is the same location used as Walker's drugstore in the first season. This episode marks the 3rd time that Andy plays a prank on Barney while Barney's sleeping. At the beginning of this episode, Andy covers Barney up with a blanket and tucks it under the legs of the cot in the back room of the courthouse. The previous 2 times Andy played a prank on Barney while he was sleeping was in the Clubman with his shoes and the Merchant of Mayberry with his lips with Aunt Bee's lipstick. This is the first episode of the Andy Griffith Show where actor Tom Jacobs speaks. As he is helping a lady on the bus, he says, "Make sure to write. Take good care of yourself now. You do that. Bye." Okay, Cousin Virgil. I'll give you the grade here in a second. I don't know why, but I do not like this episode. Virgil was very annoying. Everybody talks about how annoying Warren was or how annoying Howard. Not even close to Virgil, just annoying. It just didn't fit the Fife dynamic, if you will, because he didn't, I mean, if you're trying to find somebody that's supposed to be related to Barney Fife, you'd kind of make him like him, and he wasn't nothing like him. I mean, even Barney was complaining that he couldn't do anything, and, you know, and Barney's usually one bumbling around. And so it kind of made Barney out of character as well. It's just, and the way Andy acted towards him, you got to get that boy out of here. I don't want him around here. That's not Andy. Andy wouldn't do that. Andy was very patient. Andy Taylor was very patient and nice and kind and stuff, and he wasn't that way towards Virgil. And did you ever think about the part with the roast where Aunt B and Andy's picking that up over to, Aunt B and Virgil's holding that, trying to fight over the roast, and it drops into Andy's lap, this big old roast. I mean, it's a big piece of meat. And Lance and Andy, you'd think that would be hot, but Andy didn't even jump. He just kind of picked it up with his hands. She's serving cold food. That was just a goof. I have to bring that up. But no, I'm going to give this a D. A D. I did not like it, and I'm not going to give any of the shows Andy Griffith an F because it's Andy Griffith Show, and it's the greatest show ever. And I wouldn't give anyone an F, but I'm giving this one a D. I did not like it whatsoever. Now, it's your turn. What grade do you guys give it? Leave it in the comments section below. I'm really interested in seeing if anybody really, really liked it, because I'm sure this is just my taste. So I'm sure somebody out there is going to love this show, this episode. And I'm curious of what dumb Bell would like it. I'm kidding. I really am interested to see if someone really liked it well. Just because I'd like to have a conversation with you to see what you liked about it. I really would. Classic rural comedies, facts, and trivia is on Andy Griffith's Matlock, and the real reason that Linda Pearl left the show after the first season. It's kind of interesting. Classic TV, facts, and trivia. The real reason, I'm giving a real reason for everything. The real reason why Larry Linville left MASH. Of course, he played Frank Burns. Classic rock, country music, facts, and trivia. I apologize. I get a little political here. I decided not to do that one yesterday, but I'm deciding to do this one today because I think it's important. Classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Turning Point USA offers an All-American halftime show as an alternative to the NFL's Defiant Super Bowl Spectacular with Bad Bunny. What a crazy. And Faith and Entertainment. Hollywood actress celebrates her son's decision to follow Christ. In case you don't know, it's Melissa Joan Hart. You might remember her from Sabrina the Teenage Witch or God's Not Dead Part 2. Or she's done a lot of stuff. It's really cool. And her son he must be one heck of a young man. If you would, please subscribe. If you have not, can't subscribe twice. I wish you could. Please like this video if you will. Please. Pretty please. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. God bless. And I'm praying for you.